Everyone, this is Roxas1559. Welcome back to Let's Play Fable 2. Last time, we ended up going around to gathering ourselves some gargoyles that were hidden around Albion, as well as rescuing some slaves, even though it seems that slaves I can now rescue right now. Oh boy, now I'm tempted to go and do that before we do this. But I've put this off long enough, ladies and gentlemen. It's about time we head off to the Spire. So, I think the mission I currently have set up is the shooting range. So, let's make this our main quest. And I did not mean to travel to it. My bad. So, pretty much, we are close to being done with the main story of the game. We're well over halfway done with the main story. But we're not entirely done yet. So, what we need to do is we need to head on down to the docks. And here's Hammer.
There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career, then? Did you convince your wife to wait for you?
Yep. I kind of went to her off-screen. She doesn't really know too much about what's going on.
Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Well, I hope so.
The coffin all this time, you weak-elbowed hog-dropping.
And one for the road. That's all the gargoyles in Westcliff. One for the road. I was missing that one. And I had to wait until I ended up doing this episode to destroy him. Oh boy, does that make me giddy. I can't seem to run during this, but ooh, a silver key. Let's grab that before we leave, because Roxas loves keys. And hopefully I get to bring my little doggy with me. If I don't, Roxas will be very, very sad. So, that's another silver key. I think we have 21, because I know we have 20 silver keys at this point. I could have gotten more silver keys during the gargoyle episode, but I just wanted to focus on the gargoyles for the most part. But, here we are. So...
Right. No personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Well...
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
Well, alright. So, let's leave our stuff with Hammer and head off to the Spire. Good thing I have broken will abilities. Oh, we're going on a train? I thought this was a boat. Well, we might have lost all of our weapons and our potions and our resurrection vials. But I have broken will abilities. So we're good there. I have broken will. I feel like I'm in the Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. Or Treasure Planet. No, not Treasure Planet. What was that one film I'm thinking of? Either way, I've got a bad feeling about all this.
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil
Come
13
on now.
years. Been faithful the whole time. If you could see her, you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way.
Hi, Bob.
What is that noise? don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels wrong.
Me of a dream I had.
Beggars
I was
believe
sitting
it
right on
does.
top of something just like this.
It ain't of this world, if you ask me.
It isn't, you people. Have no idea what this is.
What is this place? 6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
Shut it!
I can feel that too. It's,
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction, that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
a nice attention to detail here is that the controller actually was vibrating like a heartbeat. So that's a nice attention to detail, I'll admit. But week 1.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here. The rest of the time, you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
Okie dokie. So, let us find the Commandant, but first things first, I want to see what's around here. Is there anything I can write? Maybe I could write home to my wife and child. I mean, it's only been a week since I've been gone. Then again, I've been gone longer in the terms of how long it's been since I ended up seeing my wife in this playthrough, so who knows? Huh, that weird pulsating beating sound isn't going on right now. Also, they took the liberty to shave my head and my mustache. I don't appreciate that. Kinda like my mustache, thank you. At least leave me my mustache. I wonder where Bob went.
I forgot my hotel. Sometimes I wonder what that food they give us every day is made of. It don't look like
I don't question it. I just eat it. Because food is good. And keeps me alive.
It's you. We
So,
arrived together.
where is the
remember?
Commandant?
How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day, too. I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the blocking uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
You ever have any funny dreams? I have them all the time.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Only the Commandant is allowed in his cell. Although he doesn't give me any trouble. Do you? Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil, tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
I was married to her and then she was a man and then a lady.
Alright, but for right now, we need to get to the Commandant. And we at least have located Garth, but apparently, as long as we wear this collar, our power is useless. So my broken will is useless. Darn it, it got me through the Crucible. Well, that and a little bit of hacky slashy shooty fun, but I mean, what am I without my broken will abilities? Can I run? Okay, I can run. I wonder, can these... Oh, these people do have... Spire guards do have the things for it. I wonder, can I make them like me? You know, bloodthirsty cutthroats, everything.
Not bad.
Eh, I can. Okay, Spire Guards, I'm here to see the Commandant.
I am Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the Tattered Spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you?
Do you see the halo on my head? Alright, so we can obey or disobey the Commandant.
Obey me. Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The Spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to.
Okay. Ow.
Now, thank me. Obey.
Thank you. Ow.
Thank me for your pain. Obey.
Thank you.
And once more, thank me. Obey.
You know what? Fuck you.
Obey. Thank the Commandant, or you shall suffer.
Well, there goes all my lovely experience.
I said, thank me.
Thank you.
Excellent. Now, beg. Beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you?
Yes, and I've learned the middle finger expression, so I shall beg.
Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
Can I get my glove of experience back, please? No? Okay. Wow, it's already almost been a year since I've been here.
The Commandant made me talk to a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
Well then.
You have orders to report to the barracks.
On my way, sir.
Recruit 273. Report to the detention center.
All right. So it seems Bob's already forgotten his family. He's forgotten Lil.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
Well, I mean...
The Commandant says, better to beg than to die.
True. Better to beg than to die in this case.
Feed us. Help.
Shut it! Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls, or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
All right, I'm just gonna stand here. What are you doing?
I'm begging you.
If you don't help me, I'll die.
So what do? Do I just hit this?
Obey.
Why are you
They are
doing
to
this?
receive no food.
I'm losing all my
I don't wanna die
experience.
here.
Have some food.
They haven't fed me since...
Obey.
I can't even remember.
I command you not to help these men.
Well, how much experience am I losing in hindsight?
Begging you. Do something.
Let's see. Still have 44,000, so if this makes me lose like 1,000.
Why won't you help us?
I'm helping you!
Obey. Do not feed the prisoners.
What if I just trip on the lever?
Food. I need food.
Well, I fed the prisoners. Wow, it has been 2 years. 2 years in the Spire. That was fast. And I still have my halo.
What did we do? What did we do to deserve this?
The Commandant wants to see you. Oh, go on, you big hard.
All right. I'll go and see the Commandant.
The Commandant's right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous, he is. Hey, what are you doing in there, you nutter?
For doing what the Commandant says.
The guy is mental.
Stay strong. Don't let them break your will.
Very well, I shall continue. I mean, I do have this suspicious halo above my head, so quite clearly I should be a good person. I mean, it should have been obvious from the moment I got here. He's got a halo above his head. I wonder what that means. So, let's continue being defined. I never checked how much experience I lost. I lose, like, no experience from this. Yeah, be good from this. Oh.
I will make you obey.
Our progress is a product of obedience.
I believe you know this man. Guard 268.
Shall we make the world?
I order you to be quiet.
Through my toil, through my labours, through my conviction, Albion will be...
Those who do not obey can be made to. But those who
the
cannot
world
obey
shall be
are
unrecognizable
useless.
in its perfection.
Take this sword.
Required of me is obedience.
Take the sword. Hold on. I want to get this experience club. I can't get my experience club. Okay. What do you want me to do with the sword? So the Master Cutlass. The pirate captain's weapon of choice, perfectly balanced and able to strike down a mutiny in a moment.
Now, kill him.
No! I'll obey. I'll work harder.
Obey me!
I obeyed.
Obey.
It's punishment you're after,
End
isn't it?
this pathetic life.
Lost a lot of experience this time.
This half-wit is beyond repair. But you I will salvage. 10 seconds.
Doot doot.
Obey. This man must die.
No, I'm not killing Bob. Bob's been my only
has their
friend.
breaking point, and I will find yours.
Boop.
Obey.
Oh shit!
Your orders are to kill him.
Lost a lot of experience that time. Nothing a
So be it.
skill potion can get.
An unloved task slows the passage of time. An eternity passed within the spire. Each day the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow, and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible. Lucien remained behind the great white light, Garth remained hidden, and others like the Commandant appeared, all as brutal and powerful as the first. And slowly, all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.
Well, shit, I shouldn't have accepted this job. But on the bright side, Bob gets to live. Bob better live. He was literally the only person I could talk to. Many years later. Gosh darn. I thought I only spent 2 years in the Tattered Spire. I was wrong. Wait, where's Bob?
Officer 273, report to the Commandant.
Okay, what does he want me to do this time? And let's check our experience. Yeah, I only lost the 6,000. That's really not bad. I ended up buying myself a couple of strength potions from the shop before starting this to make up for the difference that I knew I was going to be losing. So on the bright side, I'm still a good person. I still have my halo, and I've not been killed yet. All is going well, if you ask me. All is going pretty well. So, let's go to the Commandant again. What does he want this time? Hey, Commandant, whatever happened to Bob? I haven't seen him in a couple of years.
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. The man guarding the site is overdue reporting in. Find out what's happened. You can consider this a chance to redeem yourself. If you find the man in dereliction of duty, escort him to the torture chamber and await further orders.
Okay, so we need to find the missing guard. Maybe the missing guard's Bob. I'm a coming, Bob! Man, the Tattered Spire is very limited in things you can do. I wonder what the gods do for fun. Yo, you guys seen a missing guard around here? About, our height? Dereliction of duties and all that? Well, I'll just follow this golden trail. I'm sure this will lead me to him. You guys can see this golden trail, right? It's not just me. I've been able to see this my whole life. It's rather odd.
You heading to the construction site? Go on.
Alright. So let us find where we need to go. Man, this is dark. I should have raised the brightness a bit. And we found a steel cutlass on his body. So, favored by the more professional pirates sailing the ocean, these fine swords are designed to intimidate sailors, passengers, and captains alike. A steel clockwork pistol. Interesting, the same as my steel clockwork pistol that I have. Guaranteed to almost never misfire. Clockwork mechanism on the pistol is a top of the range example of firearm technology. And a cure-all health potion. I think I know where this is going. 2, 3.
We meet again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on.
Thank you.
There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
All right, so we're finally doing this.
What in... That's the will user! And he's not wearing the collar! Get him!
Come on. Dude. Chain attacks.
I've survived worse than this.
You'll die eventually. I just gotta shoot you enough. All right. Come on, Garth. Let's get the heck out of here. Kind of wish I had my master stuff, but oh well.
Where did he go? They won't stand more hits like that.
Come on.
Find some cover, quick!
Flourish!
Think you can send one of us flying like that and get away with it?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Remember, lads, there's a reward from Lucian for every kill we get.
They will keep coming, so stay sharp.
Good to know.
You think I'm giving in? No chance.
There we go.
No mercy.
I can now afford blades. All right. So far, so good. Come on, Garth. Dude. Ow. You know what? Screw this.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, so you do lose experience when you die, and you also contort like an idiot.
There always has to be one who comes back from the dead, doesn't there?
Yeah, there does. Zap, zappity, zap, zap, guys! Look what I can do. All right, Garth. What's our next plan? Because I kind of died. And that was bad. It hurt. I lost 155 experience and got a scar.
We have to find him.
Zap, zappity, zap, zap. All right. So we got to go through the Commandant's office.
You have to deal with them alone. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way, Garth.
We can't help them.
What do you mean I can't help them? I can pull the lever and feed them. That's better than just sitting here. And I need a heal. Okay, I can afford brutal styles, counters. I can afford... Can I afford speed? No, I can't afford speed. I can afford some will. I can afford Inferno level 4. We'll hold on to our experience for right now, but first things first, let us drink a potion. Come on, Garth. Run! Run! Do you want me to, like, cut off those shackles that are on your hands? Because that looks like it'd be a lot better for you. Alright, let's keep going. Get to the Commandant's office and get the heck out of the spire.
Here they come.
Dude. Wish I had my master's shit.
Who wants to strike the target next?
Come on.
Yeah. Don't let that sod knock you around.
I think you guys are gonna let me knock you around.
Attack!
Dude.
And avenge your fallen comrade. Push on.
Okay, that's it. Zap, zappity, zap, zap time.
Hit them harder.
This is it.
Is this really it, Garth? Is this really? I've made up for all the experience I lost.
We're not leaving until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking, but it's not revenge I'm after. Revenge is just a fortunate byproduct. A new load of recruits is being brought in. Take a look.
Oh boy. Well, that boat's our method out of here, I think.
Now we need to find the Commandant.
You. I should have known you would betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Now,
okay.
Come here. Obey me.
Well, that messed up.
The Commandant has fallen. I will regain my
your power will fuel a glorious new...
Gonna just...
My death is inconsequential. You are powerless to stop what is to come.
I can't seem to absorb any of the things. Alright, Commandant. Let me show you my level 5 zap zappity zap zap zap. Hi. I see you can teleport.
Don't hold back, soldier.
Zap. Ouch. That hurts. Don't worry, guys. I may have lost my head, but everything is fine. I'm all better. See? Pretty much whenever you die, you lose a little bit of experience, and then you end up losing... you're getting an irremovable scar, which is considered unattractive. Wait, no, Garth! That was my experience! Well, that explains where the experience was going.
At last. I think it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore.
Well, that's good. That was getting annoying. Also, what happened to my halo?
We can use this to reach the docks. Now, come on.
Okay. Can I use this gate? Or do I have to use this Cullis gate? I think I have to use this one. Where does this one lead? Tattered Spire docks. Okay, they both lead to the docks. Okay. So. That seemed highly unimpressive, even by 2008 standards. This is the same. This came out after BioShock, ladies and gentlemen.
I may have been overzealous.
Barely scratched ya. Are you hit?
Don't you want to get out of this
Where'd you get
place?
that uniform?
Yes, I do.
They're coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Zap time! They're dead.
Let's get a ship out of here.
Okay.
Come on!
Where did he go?
Zap time. I might have died, but I still got that. I got knocked out and lost 7 experience. Oh no, 7 experience. But guess what? Managed to get myself even more experience through zap, zappity, zap, zap, zap. Come on, guys. Area of effect spells. I wonder what Hammer's been doing this whole time.
This is the most
Zap.
important fight of your life. Don't let your...
Meanwhile, Garth's just running forward like an idiot.
Today, you...
Nice force push. Guess what I can do? I can do that. I can afford time control. Sweet. Come on, you guys. We're leaving.
If you want to live, I suggest you all get back on the ship with us.
All right. And goodbye, Tattered Spire. Still reminds me of Dead Man's Chest. I think it was Dead Man's Chest, was it? Oh, that's gonna bother me. There was a movie where there was something like the Tattered Spire. I want to say it was Pirates of the Caribbean, but I could be wrong. But we're going back to Oakfield. It's been a while since we've been here. In fact, it's been many years since we left. How many years? Oh, you'll see. This is why you need to do those side quests before you end up leaving, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you need to do those side quests. And here we are.
I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help.
And here is
Another
Teresa.
friend of yours?
Oh, hello, boy. It's been a while since I've seen you. Or girl. I still don't know whether you're a boy or a girl. So, my doggy's back. And hello, Teresa. It's been a while.
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious, even before I did. 10 years. Welcome back, my friend.
Jesus!
You have done the impossible. And Garth, I welcome you too.
Welcome me. You're in my way. So please, step aside.
You know much about the Old Kingdom, enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
All right, I'll listen. But I promise nothing.
I will go with Garth. Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her before we talk again. She'll be overjoyed to know you're back. Oh, and here, you'll want this.
Is it my stuff? My old equipment! Yay! Now to go and get a haircut because I am bald and missing my mustache.
Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
You are now famous enough to use the scary laugh expression.
And there you go. So you have finally rescued the hero of Will, but at no small price. 10 years have passed in the Spire, and Lucian knows he has a new enemy. We have 5,000 renown points and a broken Spire collar. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. The hero of Will is finally done, which means we have but one left. So, we need to meet Hammer and Rookridge, but before we do that, why don't we put on some familiar clothing? Get rid of the Spire God stuff. So, no headgear. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. No coat. I'm a little bit fat, I will admit. Mine was this Explorer shirt, correct? No, it was this Explorer shirt. Perfect. No gloves. Lower body. Will user trousers. And the feet. How much is the Spire? Gets my aggressive up, so we'll put that on for my good measure. And I need to get my mustache and my thing back. Otherwise than that, nothing's really changed. Well, everything has actually changed within the last couple of years, believe it or not. And we're going to be seeing just how much has changed. But first, I've got to get rid of all this new crap because it will annoy the ever-living shit out of me if I don't. My wooden bed that I won from the thing. How many silver keys do we have? 21. Okay, not bad. Books. We have quite a few of them. Scrolling on through this. There we go. Items. Let's get our good weapons back while we're at it. Why do I have 3 steel cutlasses? My master flintlock pistol. And we've got new quests. We've got Westcliff development, so this is still active. Bonham has sent word for you to meet him in Westcliff. Hob squatters, a group of hobs have invested a cave that just happens to be someone's home. The blind date, the archaeologist has restarted. The Crucible champion is available. The Westcliff shooting range is still available. We can still donate to Light, and we still have the sculptor, and we've got ourselves this stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're actually going to go and meet Hammer and see how she's doing, since it's been a while. See you guys next time.